Natalie Brooke Dodson.
Good evening. My name is Natalie Brooke Dodson, and I'm your candidate for Circuit Court Clerk. During this election time, I have done a lot of speeches, I've been in a lot of interviews, I've talked to a lot of people, and during that time I have told you things that I feel like are wrong with this office, a way I can change them, and just basically my overall qualifications for why I should be a candidate for this office. But being in public service, I believe you should be transparent. So tonight I'm going to do something a little different, a little off the wall, and I'm going to talk to you about my flaws. Number one, it's been said that I'm unexperienced. That may be true. I may not have a degree in finance, but I do have a degree in human ecology. This has taught me how to work with any and all people in any and all situations. It has been said that I've never been a leader and held some kind of job in this capacity. I was promoted to assistant manager, seeing over 5 women at the age of 19. At the age of 22, I was promoted to day manager, overseeing over 15 men and women. In both of these professional environments, I was in charge of monetary, counting, batching, and all financial reports. All of this while doing a public service and overseeing a large group of people. Along with management experience, I have an extreme long background in philanthropy work. In philanthropy, this has given me the opportunity to learn different leadership skills and qualities, all by also remembering that I have to have a servant heart. Number 2, I'm a perfectionist. I strive for absolute excellence in everything that I do. I expect the best of myself and those around me. I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty, and I will do the work that it takes to be perfect. I'm purposeful in my actions, and I have the ability to motivate others. And though I demand perfection, I am flexible and I'm a problem solver. I'm always looking for new ideas, guidance, and support from my leaders and those around me. Perfection can only be accomplished if you work together as a team. Number 3, I am stupid fearless. I'm not afraid to take on any task at all. I've never seen a dream that I thought was too big. And I'm absolutely not afraid to fail. With that, I'm humble. I do not have a problem admitting when I'm wrong or when I need help from those around me. I'm always challenging myself to be better and to dream bigger. Familiarity breeds contempt. If voted in, I will not allow myself to become stagnant. I will dedicate every single day in the office to helping this office grow. Number 4, this is my favorite and is always the elephant in the room, my age. So in case you're curious, I'm 24. So what could I possibly know about being an elected official? You can drive at 16, you can serve our country at 18, and you can drink a beer at 21. So what age do you have to be before you can truly make a difference? There were 4 founding fathers of this great nation that were all ages 25 or below. James Madison was 25. Alexander Hamilton was 21. Aaron Burr was 20. And James Monroe was 18 years old. My favorite example is when Paul spoke to Timothy in 1 Timothy 4:12. Let no one despise your youth, but set an example to believers in speech, in conduct, in love, in faith, and in purity. Leadership has no minimum age requirement. Being young, I am willing and eager to learn and to take advice from others. I believe with my age, I have a fresh new vision and a broader way of looking at things. So if you're looking for a candidate who's experienced, who strives for perfection, who is brave despite any trouble or adversity, and a candidate who is on fire and eager to grow, then I'm the one for you. I would really appreciate your vote and your support. I'm Natalie Brooke Dodson for Circuit Court Clerk. Thank you.
Okay, next up will be incumbent Heather Duncan.
Good evening. So how can I prove to you today that our circuit court clerk's office is one of the best in the state? Well, first, I've been asked by state leaders to conduct the training for newly elected circuit court clerks across Tennessee in 2006, 2010, and 2014. If I didn't know what I was doing and know my job, they wouldn't ask me to do that. My staff and I have been sent to counties across Middle Tennessee to help when newly elected circuit court clerks didn't have the knowledge and experience to get them through their first weeks in office. I was elected president of the State Court Clerks Association after serving 5 years as treasurer, and twice in 24 years I have had the honor of being chosen the State of Tennessee Circuit Court Clerk of the Year. That, my friends, is what leaders from across Tennessee know about our Circuit Court Clerk's office. Because I'm an accountant, I believe in running county government like a business. In 2014, our office saved Coffee County over $100,000 and helped avoid a property tax increase by not purchasing the ridiculously high-priced state software package that was outdated and could not provide the advanced technology that our legal system had come to depend on. Instead, we invested thousands less in a private software package that was reputable but somewhat new in Tennessee. The county mayor and county budget committee were aware we might have software issues in the 3 to 5 year development phase, but agreed this was a good business decision for my office and a good investment for Coffee County. I knew that my accounting knowledge and experience, all monies would always be reconciled and accounted for, and they have. Therefore, we've saved Coffee County $100,000. We have avoided an annual 7 to 9% increase in maintenance fees over the last 4 years. And we've helped to create an up-to-date, fully functional, technologically advanced software package. You can see that our office is doing all we can to help keep your property taxes down. In 1994, when the previous circuit court clerk retired, I ran for this office because I had a genuine interest in this position and believed that my qualifications best met the requirements of the job. I did not run to fulfill some big, exciting, crazy dream of entering politics. The voters in Coffee County decided then that I was the most qualified candidate for the job. My qualifications have not changed, and I've added 24 years experience to those qualifications. I am blessed to work with an office family that is well-trained, cross-trained, kind, and helpful. Many of them are here tonight. We have one of the most technologically savvy, knowledgeable, up-to-date offices in the state of Tennessee. As I'm out campaigning, going door to door, not a single day has passed that someone didn't stop me and tell me about a pleasant experience they've had in our office. I love these stories. I love hearing how we have positively impacted the lives of others in our community. I'm a wife of 27 years and a mother of 4 smart, beautiful children. My husband and I are property owners, and we've paid property tax in Coffee County for 27 years. I know what budget increases do to property tax. I have no allegiance or affiliation that is greater to me than my oath to the citizens of Coffee County. I have not, and I will not be influenced by party political nonsense and rhetoric, nor any special interest. The citizens of this county deserve better than that. I am devoted and committed to my job, and I ask for your vote and your continued support. I want to thank my family, my work family, and my friends for your continued love and kindness, and I love you all.
Next, we'll hear from Register of Deed candidates. First, Teresa Wright.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Teresa Wright, and I'm running for Register of Deeds. I would like to once again thank the Manchester Times and Thunder Radio for hosting this forum. I also want to thank each of you for taking time out of your day to come here or for listening in live so that you can learn more about your candidates and their qualifications in the upcoming election. As many citizens have brought to my attention while on the campaign trail, the local offices that you're about to vote on are not positions that make laws. Instead, these offices are about providing necessary services to each of you as citizens and taxpayers in Coffee County. As a fellow citizen and taxpayer, I would want to know about the skills, knowledge, and values our candidates will bring to those roles. And as a candidate, I want to provide you with this information so you can make an informed decision. My professional career has encompassed over 30 years management experience, with much of that time in banking and as a business owner, including owning a mortgage company. I'm well versed in dealing with trust deeds, warranty deeds, modifications, and many more of the same documents that are handled at the Registers of Deeds office. These experiences have prepared me for this role, and I'm ready to put my skills to work for you as your next registrar. Managing a budget is very important as well to the Registrar's office. I have managed many budgets in different environments. I have saved thousands of dollars for some of my employers by studying that budget to understand necessary expenses and identifying opportunities. And as a small business owner myself, I had to watch every single penny. I am a proven leader and problem solver. I understand that being in charge does not automatically make you a leader. I hold myself accountable to the highest standards. My values are deeply rooted in faith and family based. I'm a member of the Church of Christ at New Union. I'm also richly blessed to have a very supportive family, and I value both of these blessings. I believe integrity guides me to keep my commitments and promote the good of all, not just myself. Honesty is the foundation of that integrity. I also value humility, because no one is better than another, and we should respect each other, no matter how different each of us may be. I really try to be kind, because it doesn't cost anything, but it is worth a lot. I strive to be a service leader to others, because I realize my actions set the standard for those under my leadership. And finally, I try to practice the golden rule. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. I appreciate the opportunity to speak with you, and I hope my presentation helped you get to know more about who I am. I have always been interested in running for this office, and I am confident I can do the job. I encourage all registered voters to get out and vote. Every vote counts. In closing, I am humbly asking for your vote for Teresa Wright for Register of Deeds. Just remember, vote right.
Next, the incumbent, Donna Tony.
I am Donna Tony, your Register of Deeds. I was born in Coffee County, where I've lived most of my adult life. My dad was in the military, a Vietnam veteran who served our country for 20 years. It was a gift for me to live in a variety of places, meet different people of different cultures. During those years, I developed a sense of patriotism, a strong work ethic, and a love for this great country. My education, combined with 32 years of successful careers in banking and in real estate, along with a long list of community service, qualified me to run ultimately win the register seat in 2014. Now, in 2018, I'll offer those same qualifications, plus 4 years of proven accomplishments with hands-on experience as your registrar in advancing my education, earning the Certified Public Administrator. My strong and effective leadership as a registrar was recognized across the state by my fellow registrars who elected me president of the Middle Tennessee Registrars Association. Since my election, my staff and I have received continued recognition for the exceptional customer service we provide daily to everyone who comes through our doors. This customer service is more than just smiling, being courteous, and friendly. It is providing superior service based on a thorough working knowledge of the job, the state legal statutes and state requirements, and yes, all of it with a smile. I have made many updates and improvements in the operation of the Registrar's office. I have a proven record of working hard to make the office one of the best run, most efficient, and among the most automated in the state. With my staff, I created a user-friendly website which includes fraud alert and pricing calculator, all at no cost to the user. I implemented e-recording and paperless processing, reducing processing time substantially. I directed the digitalization of all plat surveys from 2008 to current using a plotter scanner that I purchased with earmarked state funds at no cost to the citizens of Coffee County. In my first 2 years in office, these and other changes in how we do business saved our county over $20,000 a year. Ever since I was elected, we have done more work with less cost to Coffee County. The office is recording more documents currently using less payroll expense since 2000, except for 2014-2015 year when there was, I'll call, a fracture in the budget line, and with productive communication, it was partially reinstated. Just this fiscal year, we collected taxes and fees of over $1.6 million using budget funds of less than $265,000 to operate. Amazing. A time of our county budget crisis, your Registrar's office currently has the slimmest budget of all the official offices and just about of all departments. In 2014, the office processed 8,200 documents, and in 2017, the number processed was over 11,000, a 34% increase in volume. Recently, I began a new project with the state of Tennessee and our county library, which will result in the transfer of microfilm of older records to digital. I am so excited to say to you, this project I'm directing will save our county over $50,000 in processing costs. I am committed to non-negotiable principles and fiscal responsibility. I will always be a good steward of your tax dollars. I won the election in 2014 because the voters recognized that I was the only candidate that had the experience, ability, education, leadership skills to not only do a job, but to do an outstanding job. In 2018, I'm still the only candidate for the Register of Deeds. Importantly, I have served the last 4 years as your registrar with a proven record of success. It is imperative we continue on the path we are on. Coffee County citizens deserve a registrar with a proven record. Not only do I have the right experience, I have proven experience. Thank you to all. Donna Tony, Register of Deeds.